My name is Kristopher Wile. I'm from North Carolina. I love the Every Frame a Painting series. And it's an editor who does these video essays on filmmaking, examining how a few different filmmakers will use different tools to tell the story, and it's ingenious. Some of my professional filmmaker clients, I will send them stuff, and they're like, oh, that's really smart. I've never thought about that. So they're learning stuff. One day I would love him to look at my work and break it down in a video essay. My idea is a narrative told through the lens of a GoPro style camera, webcam type of camera. And it's about a young guy whose brother is serving in the military overseas, but he's going out on a date with this girl he really loves.
From the beginning, I knew that Chris was extremely creative. He came in with a completely different idea than he actually ended up making. Once we started reading his script, I got a much clearer sense of how his creativity could be used in a commercial sense.
He has no idea where to take her, so he's trying to get advice from his brother on where to take her in LA and all the cool places. And so his brother's like, well, why don't you take her to this restaurant? And why don't you bring this little camera with me, and I can see how things are going, and I can text you advice as we go along. So we're seeing basically these series of dates and all these different cool places to eat, the different styles, little Ethiopia, little Tokyo.
What would be different for when you go to the Container Store in terms of what you would buy and why you would buy it? Chris had this awesome idea of getting the kids to go to the Container Store to buy stuff for fun. And then at the end, the big payoff is when they come home and the mom is walking in the door, you see the kids are having an amazing time. Chris was actually the winner of the Container Store and the Zupa contest. He won $500. And he also was able to get a $16,000 bid after that with a new client when he showed him his spot. So congratulations, Chris, way to go.
So actually tonight, talking to the sound professional who came and gave some advice about recording clean voiceover, how to do a DIY P-stop, that sort of thing.